Leslie Reagan is Professor of Obstetrics and Gynecology at Imperial College London and heads the department at St Mary's Hospital London, where she is the director of the largest recurrent miscarriage clinic in the world.
So when we're talking about maternal health, I think it's helpful for us to give you a feeling for the scope or the size or the magnitude of the problem. And here are some figures to do that. This year there will be 180 to 200 million new pregnancies. 75 million of these will be unwanted, 50 million will be induced as abortions, 20 million of those abortions will be unsafe, and many of the maternal deaths will be in that group. There will be 350,000 maternal deaths, and that approximates to 1 per minute. So as I've been speaking, there will be another death. And most importantly, to reflect upon is that for every maternal death, there are at least another 30 women who suffer very significant morbidities, sometimes life-changing or life-disfiguring. So in this next slide, we're looking at an iceberg, and I'm suggesting to you that the tip of the iceberg, peeping over the top of the water, is the mortality. But underneath the surface of the water is this massive block of ice, which actually represents maternal morbidity, which is very, very difficult to quantify in many of the countries in which it's highest. So I've called this slide Maternal Death Watch, and I think it really sums up the problem, because here we're looking at a clock, and as this clock ticks by, every minute 380 women become pregnant. 190 of those women face an unplanned or an unwanted pregnancy. 110 women experience a pregnancy-related complication. 40 women have an unsafe abortion, and many of them will die from that. 1 woman dies from a pregnancy-related complication every single minute. And 30 women are left with a life-disfiguring problem. And for many of those women, they will be too embarrassed or too ashamed to talk to anyone about that problem.